Good morning, 47. Your target is the infamous serial killer known as the Censor. With a flair for the theatrical, the Censor acts as an examiner who grades his victims based on how much they struggle for their lives. The true identity of the Censor is unfortunately unknown, but the discovery of 2 recent victims indicates he's now exploring Whittleton Creek, Vermont, in search of prey. We only have a limited window of opportunity here, 47. Find the Censor and make sure he never grades anyone again. Best of luck. Welcome to Vermont, 47. The Censor should be somewhere in Whittleton Creek, looking for a potential new victim. He will likely seek out places where people are gathered, so I suggest you look for crowded areas.
So, we left the party. Now are you gonna tell me who freaked you out back there?
This might be the place, 47. A garden party would be the ideal location for the Censor to identify his next victim. Ironically, this is exactly what you should do as well.
I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he just, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smoke that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's yard? No, man. I'm trying to stop. You know, I need someone here trying to help me
I was thinking
sort of
if
a
those
hobby
ghosts
that never really took off.
okay.
I don't have any microfilm to play on the computer. I'm not sure I can find any.
Am I missing out on something here?
Well, seems the store collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. You might have a role or two. For whatever it is that sort of thing uses, I'm sure he'd be the local collector.
I heard that. Whatever.
I'm a nice person. Well, but I respect you. Okay? Be the best.
It was an A+, 47. The money is being transferred. Now to find an exit.
Everyone here loves me. I'll be back later.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Dame Barbara Elizabeth Keating, a New Zealand tycoon and the former Minister of Trade and Foreign Affairs. She was forced to resign from her position when a charity she represented was accused of funneling donations towards the Dame's own offshore portfolio. Dame Barbara drew on contacts in the tabloids to shift the blame onto the charity's director, Jacqueline Vicker, destroying her reputation and ensuring that Vicker's death shortly thereafter was perceived as a suicide. Dame Barbara is now embarking on a PR tour to restore her standing, and we believe she's working with a body double in order to protect herself at public events. Needless to say, the contract only applies to the real Dame Barbara. Good luck, 47. Welcome to New Zealand, 47. Your target and her double are both preparing for their undoubtedly tearful comeback speech. I suspect Dame Barbara wouldn't settle for anything less than a perfect doppelganger, so a little additional reconnaissance might be in order. Target eliminated. Well done, 47. The client is transferring a very charitable donation as we speak. Now, time to make your exit. Is Miranda Jameson, famous art appraiser and director of the Gawker Institute in Barcelona. Mrs. Jameson is one of the key drivers of the extensive price fixing that takes place in the art world. Her callous approach to the fine arts business has destroyed countless galleries and resulted in the suicides of several artists ruined by her actions. 2 weeks ago, Jameson hired a gang of thieves to steal a valuable painting from a former client. Jameson aims to impress adventurer Blake Nathaniel with the stolen artwork. But the owner has discovered her involvement and hired the ICA to retire her and retrieve her personal notebook. The client wants Jameson eliminated before the artwork is revealed, so time is of the essence. Good luck, 47. Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47. Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
No, they've called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be 7 guys.
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know we go to council. One of the original.
So, Jameson is really gonna replace the Scream with this thing?
Apparently. She's trying to impress Blake Nathaniel, gifting it in his name so he can introduce her to some of the big shot Archeans. I overheard her talking about it earlier.
Expensive gift.
Excellent,
Didn't Randall
47.
Price put it on
That's
the
the
market
notebook
for
secured.
$100 million last year?
Yeah, well, I believe she acquired it through other means.
Stolen from another.
That is Miranda Jameson, art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides.
They employ an R&D team of scientists and engineers who develop all these crazy projects.
Yep. The architect.
Huh.
Job done, 47. Head for an exit, and I'll wire the money as per usual.
Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand.